What's up, YouTube? Welcome to the Fang Ho podcast.
In today's episode, we're recapping our Athens trip, May 2024. All right, so we first started in Athens, 4-day trip. Does anyone want to start? Where did we go first day?
What did we do the first day?
We just ate. Okay, basically in Athens, the food was like so much better than Santorini. So we just kept eating and kept eating. We shop. Well, basically I shopped and they had to wait for me. We basically shopped the same streets all 4 days. And one point I think we spent like 4 hours there.
Yeah, and how many bags did you get?
Oh my gosh, guys. I got 2 bags. Both real leather, and they were both only 30 euros, which is like 45 CAD. Amazing, what a steal. And basically there was one day where we did like museums because it was the National Museum.
All right, that's
Day.
enough, Karen. What did we do at the historical sites?
The National Museum Day.
Yo, shut up. Next.
The National Museum Day, and basically we didn't have to pay, so I made money.
Girl math.
Girl math. What did we do? What day was that?
I think it was the third day.
That was the third day, yeah. That was when we went to the Acropolis, and then we went to the museum.
And the Roman Agoras.
Yeah, the Roman Agoras. I really wanted to see the bathhouse. Well, I just wanted to see the bench toilets where everyone just sits next to each other when they poo. Just so I could say I've been there. Vivian, how was your experience at the historical sites in the museum?
I had a really good time, but Karen ruined it because she popped in her AirPods at the Acropolis Museum.
What? How did I ruin it? I'm letting you explore.
No appreciation for the Greek history.
And do you want to explain what under construction means?
Wait, guys, can I just say something? In the museum, it's literally like, okay, a sculpture, and it goes, this man was riding a horse. I'm like, duh, like, what?
Karen did not appreciate the museum like I did. And then we were walking on the first day. We're just walking around Athens, and we stumbled upon the Olympias of Zeus, which is another ruin site. And Karen said, "Is it under construction?"
Yep, it's just been under construction for thousands of years.
3,000 years.
Yeah. Work in progress still. What do we do after that?
What was your favorite meal in the first 4 days of Athens?
The seafood place
Yeah.
that Kristen and Alex told us to go to.
Yeah.
The mussels were top tier, 10 out of 10.
Seafood pasta by far my favorite meal the whole trip.
Wait, Kristen and Alex or Catherine and Alex?
Oh, Kristen.
Oh, okay.
Kristen and Alex. Well, I guess Kristen, Alex, and
And
Catherine. But that place was the best. Every time we went, which was twice, it was so good. Blown away every time.
Yeah,
The seafood pasta is so good.
Yeah.
It was dinner and then straight to lunch the next day.
Was it the next? No, I think it was the day after.
Oh, it was the day after? Okay.
Yeah.
My favorite meal, overall experience, was this place that we went to where we got a meat platter and seafood platter.
I love
And
Canada.
the owner of
No,
the owner of that restaurant, the first thing she did is ask where we were from. We said we were from Canada. First thing she said, "I love Canada."
No. The seafood platter and the meat platter was a different restaurant.
That's the one that's in the TikToks.
The I Love Canada restaurant, we had a sausage
Oh, yes.
platter, and then we
Charcuterie.
had
No, it was
charcuterie.
still a meat platter, but not a seafood platter.
Yeah, still
Yeah.
really good. I think that place was better than the meat platter and seafood platter. Seafood platter and meat platter place was just a lot of food, but I feel like the quality of the food wasn't as good as the other restaurants. Still good though.
And what was Karen's gift in that meat platter and seafood platter restaurant?
Karen, can you explain your gift?
Tim said I had a potato gift, which means that I can eat unlimited fries and chips.
Yeah. Her second gift is shopping. All right, what was after that?
The second leg of the trip was Santorini.
Santorini. Favorite parts of Santorini, guys?
let me just
The hike
note
for me
the first day
and the views.
we just slept.
We just
Yeah.
slept the first day. Honestly, I'm really surprised how many naps we took on this trip because Karen's on this trip with us and she likes to go.
I know how to relax.
Oh,
The first day we slept probably 6 hours.
Yeah.
Like we got in.
Santorini was
7
okay.
a.m.
Like the scenery was amazing, but the food
Yeah.
is average.
It's
like,
mid.
Yeah.
and it's a bit more expensive than Athens.
I just want to mention the first day, Karen brought us on a nice walk. 2-hour walk. Guess how far we made it? when we checked how far we were from our Airbnb, it was a 16-minute walk.
And mind you, the 2 hours was the steepest hills you've ever walked on.
Yeah.
Also very hot.
The good thing is, we went to this one site where you take pictures with the blue domes. Apparently, you have to wait 30 minutes.
There's no.
People are so stupid. There's blue domes literally like next, like they're all next to each other. Just go to the next one. Why would you wait for that?
Oh yeah, and also lose some weight before you go on this trip. On to Santorini.
No, lose some weight only if you're gonna do that 2-hour, 3-hour hike that Karen made us do.
Also, when you go on vacation, make sure your swim trunks fit first.
Any comments on that?
Oh yeah, so swimming trunks fit starting on the trip, didn't fit when we went on the beach.
Beach was really nice though. It was like a private beach basically. There was probably like
Less
maybe
than
like
10 people.
8 people there
Yeah.
other than us. I tried to skip some rocks. I think I got 4 as my PB. Most of the time I got 1. So I just threw the rock in the water basically. Got 2 a couple times, got 3 a couple times. And then last night for dinner, we ate by the beach and there was some little girl that consistently got 3. So I need to ask her for some tips and tricks on how to skip some rocks.
I will say that our favorite taxi driver, Uber driver, was the one in Santorini.
Yeah, by far.
He described one of the towns as
Yeah.
the Beverly Hills Kardashians.
Yeah.
We felt like the Kardashians last night. We got to dinner and the people opened the door for us.
Yeah, it felt good.
And then just the final thing, Timothy is gonna insert some photos here about the hike that we did on the second day. The
I will
befores and
say-
after pictures.
Oh gosh. We were all smiling before probably. After, oh. I think Vivian got really pissed at Karen. That was the final straw for Vivian.
I don't know if it was captured in the vlog. Vivian said she would push Karen over off the hill.
I think she meant it.
No, we need to preface this. She's like, we're going on a hike. I'm thinking, oh, we'll go on like a hike on the road. But it's like the loose rocks. It's like we're in Jungle Run. Like we're doing the Temple Run.
Yeah.
And we did not dress for that well. Like I was wearing a dress, and I didn't even bring a hat, so my scalp's burnt now. And it was
Yeah.
so damn hot.
Both Vivian and Karen are pretty burnt.
Yeah.
Owen and I are okay.
Yeah.
Our shoulders.
Our shoulders are burnt. My scalp's burnt. My neck's
And
burnt.
then we come to yesterday, which was
Back in Athens.
just back in Athens. We didn't do much. Had a 30-minute flight from Santorini. Went to sleep, except for Timothy. Timothy watched, I think, YouTube videos. Or
I really
watched-
don't remember.
Yeah. And then, we just had dinner. Got the Kardashian type
Service.
of service. And then, and we were sitting on the beach too, so that was really nice.
Food was really good.
Food was really good. We
Yes.
also got a meat platter and seafood platter there.
Stop shaking your leg.
Yeah.
In the vlog, dude.
And then, what did we do? We just came back to the Airbnb and we just went to sleep.
Yeah. I just want to mention that the most mid food in Athens is better than the best food in Santorini that we've had so far. That's my opinion. I don't know if you guys agree.
I
Agreed.
agree. I think Athens is like the better spot for us.
Yeah. Even
Like
seafood.
Santorini's like nice because it's like once in a lifetime, but I'm not going back. And Athens, I would come back just to like enjoy.
Yeah. The food is so good.
The food is,
It's really good and cheap.
yeah, Santorini was definitely mid. I think
Yeah.
it's just like restaurants so people don't starve.
Yeah. That seems like it.
And then when Tim is editing the last part of this video, you should put a video of each of us just summarizing our experience at the
The
at the
hike.
place, at the Athens trip. So mine is probably the beach.
Wait, did we summarize the trip?
No, like in terms of like one video to highlight our
Oh,
experience
okay.
at the trip, I think mine's gonna be the beach.
Alright. Highlight is the beach for you, Edward? What is my highlight of this
Is
trip?
this paused?
Nope.
Nope.
Oh.
I think my highlight is just eating. The food is so good.
Yeah, same. The
Yeah, what's
eating-
everyone's highlights?
I think just the eating and the shopping was really good.
Karen, I got her 2 bags she bought. I don't think we need to say any more. Right, Karen?
Okay, I think I have a lot of highlights.
Can you
Okay.
name them?
Okay, shopping definitely. The food, the views were amazing. Like I would come back to Greece, to go to different islands, and also, I think my top highlight is how kind people are here.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, we never felt like we were gonna get scammed. We felt safe.
Or shanked.
And yeah, everyone was just very nice. Like I feel like people don't stare at you here because there's so many tourists.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then when you go to other European countries, like the vibe is not there, you know?
Everybody's really nice. I would come back.
Everyone's
I want to do different islands next time.
I agree with that. All right, compared to all your other trips that you guys have taken, how would you rank this one? For me, I think Asia's still number 1 for me just because I love noodles and Asian food. But this is up there. This is probably like number 2. Number 2, right below Asia.
Oh, I would say the same. Yeah.
Same. Karen?
Yeah, I had a lot of fun on this trip. And it was just so beautiful. And I think that Vivian would not travel with me again.
Every time I travel with Karen, we have to hike. Like, where is the relaxation?
So how would you rank this one?
Like, I would definitely say high up there.
Even over Switzerland?
Like, no, maybe like top 5.
Howard?
This would be number 2, behind Japan.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'd put this over Korea and Hong Kong.
Yeah, I think the food is very comparable to Japan, but I feel like in Japan there's just so much more that we can do. Like I think if I came back to Athens, I'm not much of a historical site guy. I'm not much of a shopping guy. I'm just a food guy. So
You just eat all day.
yeah, I think you can only eat so much, right? So I think I'd be bored. But in Japan, there's just so much to do. Like you can go to arcades, you can go to like
Kitty
Don
Land.
Quixote and buy some like cheap stuff. Go to the arcade again. You just explore. I think the scenery is really nice there. So I don't think I'd get bored there, but I think I'd get bored here. And I'd just be looking forward to the next meal.
That's why we nap so much, probably.
Yeah. All right, any final thoughts?
Let's go to the airport before we miss our flight.
All right.
And that's a wrap!
That's a wrap. Thanks for watching this episode of the Fang and Ho podcast. We'll see you next week when we go home.